I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole.
The second herd, this being our last event on the program here at Condamine SQCHA show for 2024. Well, Marie Rudd's going to be first to go. Then we've got Jamie Seckham, Heath Sinclair, Jamie Seckham, Steve Smith, Regan Lyons, Steve Smith, Jamie Seckham, Maddie Barber. So there'll be 9 competitors in this first one. Phil Smith being scratching at number 10. So Marie Rudd from Oakey Creek's going to start the event here today in our 15,000 novice, number 1 on the draw. Going to be showing Little Brown Frog, owned by Eddie Maxwell. Let's see, mare, they were signed by Frogman Henry out of Winradine Scott Links. and was bred by Paul and Kate Arnell out at St George, Queensland. Also, make sure you please join us next weekend. We've got the Gundawindi Mother's Day Show at the SQCHA. That's happening at the Gundawindi Showgrounds from the 10th to the 12th of May. So that'll kick off around Friday morning till Sunday. So some big days coming next weekend. The committee has told me, so big entries. So that'll be a great event to come to, the Mother's Day Show at Gundawindi. So we'll get set up here for Marie Rudd. Going to be our first competitor to cross the Showtime line in our 15,000 novice.
With the tears because the baby's life has been revoked. The bond is broke, got so choke up and focus on the close-up, Mr. Wizard carry.
Thank you very much there, Marie. That was Marie Rudd from Oakey Creek, and that was Little Brown Frog, owned by Eddie Maxwell, side by Frogman Henry out of Winradine Scott Lynx. So 60 on the show there for Marie today, 6-0. So Jamie Seckham's going to be next to go. And then we'll have Heath Sinclair, Jamie Seckham, then Steve Smith. So that'll be our next four. Our 15,000 novice, our last event on the program here at Condamine for 2024. Also, the Burrum Down Show will be the 12th to the 14th of July at the Burrum Down Racecourse. Entries will close on the 1st of July 2024. So our big time futurity show is not too far away. The 2024 NCHA Foresight Futurity Show at Alex Stadium at Tamworth, New South Wales will be the 26th of May to the 9th of June, 15 days in Tamworth. Let's watch Jamie Sackham from Albany next to go. This is number 2 on the draw, going to be showing Hicktown, owned by the Cadillac Quarter Horses in Mudgee, New South Wales. It's a chestnut gelding that was side by Times Up, out of Divine Madonna, and was bred by Colin Eyre. All eyes glued on Jamie Sackham right now with the one called Hicktown next to cross the Showtime line in our 15,000 novice.
I'll stick with you, kid, that's the bottom line. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, don't we? And heaven has to be with you all the time. Hey, beauty, when the mood gets you down. Come over here. All you've got is this moment. 21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Everybody does, yeah, that's okay. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. I'm lonely. Can't take it all. Gonna live my life. So slide over here and give me a moment. Your moves are so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're one of my kind. I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. So how do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think it all. What you gonna do? Gonna live my life. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't think it all. What you gonna do?
Well, unfortunately, did leave working area before time, so will be a 0 there for Jamie. And that was Hicktown, owned by the Cadillac Quarter Horses. It was side by Times Up out of Divine Madonna.
So slide over here and give.
So Heath Sinclair's going to be next, and then we've got Jamie Sackham once again, then Steve Smith and Regan Lyons. That'll be our next 4 competitors in the order of the 15,000 novice. So we'll have 9 competitors in total in herd number 1. And we'll change it out and come back for another 9 competitors in herd number 2. Also, the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show at Dalby will be happening on the 20th of July to the 28th of July. More futurity shows. The New South Wales Cutting Horse Club Incorporated Futurity Show at Scone, New South Wales will be the 4th of August to the 11th of August. And then the Blonde River Cutters Futurity Show at St George will be the 25th of August to the 1st of September. And the Victorian Futurity, the 23rd of September to the 29th of September at Bundalong, Victoria. To keep up with the NCHA, check out their website at ncha.com.au for results, events or standings, or like them on their social media page on Facebook as well. So we're going to move to the Bell Queensland competitor number 3 on the draw. Heath Sinclair, going to be showing Ravon Stevie, owned by Cameron and Hayley Turner. This one's a mare that was sired by Stevie Ravon out of Smokin' Jazz. It was bred by Stuart and Simone Laurie down there in Berrimboke, Victoria. And that'll be our next one to cross the showtime line for 2.5 minutes here on our Sunday afternoon.
Heath Sinclair just getting set up here, and this will be number 3 on our draw. 15,000 Novice. This will pay out 5 places in this event, and we'll crown our top 5 at the end of herd number 2 of this event. Well, let's watch Heath Sinclair with Ravon Stevie, owned by Cameron Hayley Turner.
Thank you very much there, Heath. That was Heath Sinclair from Bell, Queensland, and that was number 3 on the draw, Ravon Stevie, owned by Cameron and Hayley Turner. And that was sired by Stevie Ravon out of Smokin' Jazz. $71 on the show there for Heath today, 71 on the show. So Jamie Seckham's going to be getting set up. Then we've got Steve Smith, Regan Lyons, and Steve Smith once again. So right now, 71, our current leader right now. That was the one we just got to watch there with Heath Sinclair, with Ravon Stevie. Also, to keep up the SQCHA, make sure you check out their website at sqcha.com.au for results, events, or standings, or like them on their social media page on Facebook as well. We'll get set up here for Jamie's second ride now. Number 4 on the draw. Going to be showing JY One Hell of a Tribute, owned by Kendall Farley. This one a bay mare that was side by Hell I'm Smooth. Spencer's Tribute was bred by Roy Marchington and Kendall Farley. Another great one to watch here in our 15,000 novice. JY One Hell of a Tribute. Also on the 2nd and 4th of August will be the Middlemount show, will be happening, cutting show, and then they'll have the 8th to the 11th of August, the Nebo cutting show at the Nebo Equestrian Centre. And the 15th to the 18th, the Wild Horse cutting will be having their event at Rolliston Sports Ground, and also the 16th to the 18th of August will be the Killarney Cutting Club event at Killarney Showgrounds. The Nelbo will be having a show on the 6th to the 8th of September. Also, the Wooden Bong show will be happening in the 4th to the 6th of October. You'll find out all their information about Benalbo and Wooden Bong by their Northern Rivers Cutting Horse Club events. So we get set here for Jamie's second with JY One Hell of a Tribute, owned by Kendall Farley. So thank you once again to QGC for being a great supportive business here this weekend here at Condamine. Thank you very much for your support. Let's watch Jamie's second right now. JY One Hell of a Tribute.
way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move on, move on.
Thank you very much there, Jamie. That was Jamie second from Albany, and that was JY, one hell of a tribute, owned by Kendall Farley. And that was side by Hell I'm Smooth at a Spinsters Tribute. So 72 on the show there today there for Jamie. 72 on the show on that one. So Steve Smith will be next. Then we'll have Regan Lyons, Steve Smith and Jamie second once again. Now 15,000 novice here on our Sunday afternoon here at Condamine. So thank you very much to Black Truck and Ag, customers for life. Black Truck and Ag, always a great supporter of the SQCHA the past couple of seasons. So we thank you very much for your support. Make sure you stop in and say thank you to a lot of these great supportive businesses that support the SQCHA throughout the season, and say thank you or buy some of their amazing products. We move to Gundawindi right now. It's Steve Smith, number 5 on the draw. Going to be showing Lady Chisholm Drive, owned by Bonnie Johnston. Up there at around the Mary Valley, around the Imbletown. Lady Chisholm Drive, a mare that was side by R.S. Chisholm out of Ray Lady Ray and was bred by the Delta Quarter Horse Stud in Tamworth, New South Wales. The Palomino mare we're about to watch right now, Lady Chisholm Drive. Almost about to watch number 5 on our draw, as there'll be 9 competitors in herd number 1. They're cutting fans, and our viewers that are watching it on the webcast, brought to us by Just Cutting. Let's watch Steve Smith with Lady Chisholm Drive. Thank you very much there, Steve. That was Steve Smith from Gundawindi, and that was Lady Chisholm Drive, owned by Bonnie Johnston. And that was side by R.S. Chisholm out of Ray Lady Ray. So 64 on the show there for Steve, 64. So Regan Lyons is going to be next. Number 6 on the 6 on our draw here today. Going to be showing Kit Kat Boy, owned by Brad Johnston. This one's side by Kit Kat Sugar out of This Girl Has Time. Was bred by Mark and Joanne Smith in Emerald, Queensland. And our next one to showcase for the 15,000 novice. On our Sunday afternoon here at our SQCHA event here at Condamine for 2024. So good luck to Regan. Right now needs 73 to take the lead in our 15,000 novice.
Stops me from going through these things twice. I see the knives out, I turn my back. I hear the train coming out, stay right on that track. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle of a dream. I lost my shirt, I wore my rings.
Very much there, Regan. That was Regan Lyons right there with a Kit Kat Boy, owned by Brad Johnston. And that was signed by Kit Kat Sugar out of This Girl Has Time.
Get raw with the fever on the dance floor.
So 69 on the show there, 69 there for Regan. So we get set up. Steve Smith's going to be next to go. Then we'll have Jamie second, then Matty Barber will be last out at herd number 1. So Steve Smith from Gundawindi, number 7 on the draw. Going to be showing As a Falar, owned by Lillian Smith. This one a chestnut mare that was side by Ebis Flaris, out of the great mare that Steve had a lot of success on, the great Azacat. Was bred by Steve Smith as well. So homegrown bred horse, this one. So good luck to Steve.
a song for the broken hearted. No silent prayer for faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's my life.
Did leave working area before time, so that will be a 0 there for Steve today with Azza Flower owned by Lillian Smith. That was side by EB's Flowers out of Azza Cat. So Jamie Second will be next, and then we'll have Matty Barber will be last out in our first herd. And then we'll have Jamie Second's herd settling team to settle our final herd of the day and our final herd of the Condamine SQCHA show. So Jamie Second next to go, gets set up here with right now 72 on top, and Jamie Second holds the high marking. That was on JY, one hell of a tribute. So Jamie Second, number 8 on the draw. Going to be showing Metallic Bonita 2, owned by Christine Holmes out of Capella, Queensland. This one a mare that was signed by Metallic Cat out of Pepto's Bonita 2 and was bred by Christine Holmes as well at Capella. And that'll be our next one to showcase for our 2.5 minutes in the 15,000 novice. Also, make sure you get your entries in for the Burrum Down show. That'll be the 12th to the 14th of July at the Burrum Down Racecourse. Entries will be closing around the 1st of July 2024. Always a great event there at Burrum Down, so head to Burrum Down in July, part of the SQCHA events. So we get set up here for Jamie Second, our second last competitor in herd number 1 of 2 in the 15,000 novice. Thank you very much to our cattle suppliers throughout the weekend here at Condamine. Thank you very much to the Condamine Sports Ground for hosting our event here this weekend once again for another year. We'll be back bigger and better in 2025. Let's watch number 8 on the draw.
Right on the scale, click.
Left the working area before time, so will be a 0 there for Jamie today. And that was Metallic Bonita 2, owned by Christine Holmes. That was side by Metallic Cat at a Pepto's Bonita 2. So we've got one more to go in this herd. Will be Matty Barber. Then we'll change out the herd for the last time, and Jamie Sackham will have his herd settling team to settle our final herd here at Condamine. Matty Barber's going to get set up, the man that makes his home at Cumbia, number 9 on the draw. Going to be showing Sweet Stevie, owned by Trevor Barber. This one a mare that was side by Stevie Ray Vaughan out of Twice as Sweet and was bred by Ian and Megan Barber. That'll be our last one out in herd number 1 in our 15,000 novice. So thank you very much to all our viewers that have been watching on the webcast over the last 3 days. Hope you've been enjoying being part of Condamine for 2024. All brought to us by Just Cuttin'. Not too far away from seeing our Matty Barber of Sweet Stevie, our number 9 on our draw. So thank you once again to Equivet Breeding Centre, always a great supporter of SQCHA for many years, Equivet Breeding Centre. Also thank you very much to Banshee Performance Horses for being great supportive business, the Campbell family. Also the Dwan family at Super Floats down there at Warwick. Also Jennings Bulk Haulage, Country Trucker Caps that came on there around last season. Also Western Downs Regional Council, been coming on for a couple of years now, and RSCQ, thank you very much. Thank you very much there, Matty. That was Matty Barber from Cumbia, and that was Sweet Stevie, owned by Trevor Barber. And that was side by Stevie Ray Vaughan out of Twice as Sweet. Well, that'll be our new leader. 74 on the show today there for Matty. 74 on the show. That will be our new leader. So we'll change out the herd and we'll have the Jamie Seckham herd settling team to be settling our final herd of the day.
Little sister, who's the only one?
I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole. I've been in the district all my life. When I first come here, we didn't have these sort of facilities. It was just a little bush carnival. Now we're getting up to 700 adults plus children. We've just brought it all together as a community thing, and it's a great place for community. SQCHA has been our major supporter for this, and you know, without their support, this wouldn't be here now, I can guarantee you that. It's just marvellous what we've done and how we can cope for the community as a whole.
The 15,000 Novice. After herd number 1, it was 74 that's on top, Matty Barber with Sweet Stevie. Then we've got 72, Jamie second with JY1, hell of a tribute. Then 71 with Heath Sinclair with Ravon Stevie. That's our top 3 so far on the leaderboard. In this herd, we'll see Jamie second be first, and we've got Steve Smith, Regan Lyons, Jamie second, Heath Sinclair, Jamie second, Danny Ticknell, Steve Smith and Regan Lyons. That'll be the order of our competitors. So Jamie second be first to go. Number 11 on the draw. Going to be showing Super Maxi, owned by Christine Holmes. This one a mare that was signed by NRR Cat King Cole out of Angel Stylish Ray and was bred by Alex Hoff. That'll be our first one to watch. Aiming for 75 to take the lead here on our Sunday afternoon here at Condamine. So thank you very much to all our cattle suppliers throughout the weekend here at Condamine. We'll be back again once again in 2025. One of the events part of the 2021 affiliate of the year, the SQCHA. We'll have Burren Downs come July. We've got Gundawindi this coming weekend. So please join us at each and every one of our SQCHA events throughout the year. About set here for Jamie second with Super Maxi, owned by Christine Holmes. So I just got a change of order. What they just told me about Gundawindi this coming Friday will be 7 a.m. We'll kick off this coming Friday with the 5,000 Novice and the Open Non-Pro. Then we'll have the pre-works to follow. So that'll be the order of those fences coming Friday at Gundawindi. So let's watch Jamie second right now. Next to go on Super Maxi, owned by Christine Holmes.
Well,
Thank you very much there, Jamie. That was Jamie Seckham from Albini, and that was Super Maxi, owned by Christine Holmes, and that was side by NRR Cat King Cole out of Angel Stylish Ray. So 6-0 on the show there for Jamie, 6-0. So Steve Smith will be getting set up. Then we'll have Regan Lyons and Jamie Seckham, then Heath Sinclair. That'll be our next four. So Steve Smith from Gundawindi. Number 12 in the draw, going to be showing Little Town Flirt, owned by Pam Murphy. This one, a mare that was side by Metallic Cat out of Oaks Unchained Melody and was bred by the Tombstone Quarter Horses. That'll be our next one to cross the showtime line for the 2.5 minutes here on our Sunday afternoon here at Condamine. So thank you once again to QGC for being a great supportive business here this weekend here at Condamine. Moments away from watching Steve Smith from number 12 on the draw with Little Town Flirt, owned by Pam Murphy. Needs to be 75 to take the lead right now here in our 15,000 novice.
There she stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Now, baby, maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see things the same. Now, don't you wait, oh, hesitate. Let's move before they raise the parking rate. Ow! All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Let me tell you now. I took her home to my place, watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your game, baby? Are you trying to put me in shame? I said, slow, don't go so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love, Lord above. Now you're trying to trick me in love. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now.
Thank you very much there, Steve. That was Steve Smith from Gundawindi, and that was Little Town Flirt, owned by Pam Murphy. That was a mare side by Metallic Cat out of Oaks Unchained Melody.
Walking like a man
68 on the show there for Steve, 68. So Regan Lyons is going to be next. We'll have Jamie second, Heath Sinclair, then Jamie second once again. So Regan Lyons, number 13 on the draw. Going to be showing Anna's Smart Ray, owned by Kelly O'Toole. This one, a mare that was signed by Jules Smart Ray out of Yulgabar, Anna Oak, was bred by Kelly O'Toole as well. And our next one to watch here in our 15,000 novice. Aiming to be 75 to take the lead right now. Maddie Barber still holding that number one spot with Sweet Stevie, owned by Trevor Barber. This being our last event on the program here at Condamine. So make sure you keep up the SQCHA. Check out their website at sqcha.com.au for results, events or standings. Or like them on their social media page on Facebook as well. Let's watch Regan Lyons right now with Anna's Smart Ray, owned by Kelly O'Toole. Thank you there, Regan. That was Regan Lyons right there, showing Anna's Smart Ray, owned by Kelly O'Toole. And that was signed by Jules Smart Ray out of Yulgabar, Anna Oak.
Nothing but my soul missing. So I hit the switch to
Well, that'll be enough to put you in second money right now, Regan. 73 on the show there today there for Regan. That'll be second place right now. So we'll now move back to Jamie second from Albini. Number 14 on the draw, going to be showing Yulgabar Moonlight Cat, owned by Danny Milton. This one a mare that was sired by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at a Yulgabar Bright Scotty. It was bred by the Yulgabar Quarter Horse Stud. That'll be our next one to view for our next 2.5 minutes. So while Jamie's getting set up, how about we give Lynn White a round of applause for being our arena director once again this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Also a round of applause for our judge here this weekend, Steve Byrne, coming all the way up from Dungowan, New South Wales. Also our photographer here this weekend, Lauren Clark. She told me when she first turned up, Lauren Clark winging it photography. That's what she told me, so there you go. Well, did leave working area before time, so we'll be at 0 there today there for Jamie. That was Yulgabar Moonlight Cat, owned by Danny Milton. And Yulgabar Moonlight Cat, sired by I'm a Smooth Blue Cat at a Yulgabar Bright Scotty. So Heath Sinclair will be next, then we'll have Jamie second once again, Danny Ticknell, Steve Smith and Regan Lyons will be our last competitor out here at our 15,000 novice here today. Heath Sinclair to get set up, the man that makes his home at Bell, Queensland. Number 15 on the draw, going to be showing Metallic Maid, owned by Deb Donahue. This one a mare that was sired by Metallic Cat out of Dulce's Tiny Dancer and was bred by Debbie Donahue. That'll be our next one to showcase. Needs to be 75 to take the lead. We've got 74 on top with Matty Barber, then we've got 73 with Regan Lyons. And 72, Jamie second. 71, Heath Sinclair. We've got 69 is in fifth spot right now there with Regan Lyons. It's up here for Heath Sinclair next to go. Also, everyone give the SQCHA a round of applause for putting on our show once again here at Condamine for 2024. Also, thanks to Steve Smith for coming out this weekend. Thanks very much there, Steve. Thanks for coming out this weekend, Steve-o. And Jamie. Good on you, Jamie. I need to pay you, Steve, to listen to me, don't you? Yeah. So almost about to watch Heath Sinclair of Metallic Maid, owned by Deb Donahue. Needs to be 75 to take the lead here today. Very accomplished pro cutting horse trainer we're about to watch right now. Heath Sinclair, Metallic Maid. Thank you very much there, Heath. That was Heath Sinclair from Bell, Queensland, and that was Metallic Maid, owned by Deb Donahue. And that was signed by Metallic Cat at a Dulce's Tiny Dancer. So Jamie Second will be next to go. Then we've got Danny Ticknell, Steve Smith and Regan Lyons. So 69 on the show there for Heath, 6-9. So Jamie Seckham's going to get set up once again. His last show horse in our 15,000 novice. Number 16 on the draw. Going to be showing Metallic Little Dreamer, owned by Rachel Procedure out of the Gold Coast. This one a red roan mare that was side by Metallic Cat out of Dreamer's Little Ray and was bred by Rachel Procedure at the Gold Coast as well. That'll be our next one to showcase and maybe be 75 points to take the lead in our 15,000 novice. last event on the program. Then we'll crown some champions at the end of this herd. The top 5 will get a piece of the pie here today. Also, to keep up the NCHA, check out their website at ncha.com.au for results, events, or standings, or like them on their social page on Facebook as well, the NCHA Australia. Too far away from seeing Jamie second very soon in our 15,000 novice. So thank you once again to all the great sponsors throughout our show: QGC, Super Floats, Banshee Performance Horses, Black Truck and Ag, Equivet Breeding Centre, Jennings Bulk Haulage, Country Trucker Caps, Western Downs Regional Council, and RACQ, and also Letterbuck Pro Services. Let's get back to the action. Let's watch Jamie second about to show Metallic Little Dreamer, owned by Rachel Procida.
Afraid to lose control and caught up in this world. I've wasted time, I've wasted breath. I think I've thought myself to death. I was born without this fear, now only this seems clear. I need to move, I need to fight, I need to lose myself tonight. Whoa, go with me now, I'm gonna take you down. Whoa, go with me now, I'm gonna show you how. I think with my heart and I move with my head. I open my mouth and it's something I've read. I've stood at the store before I'm told, but a part of me knows that I'm growing too old. Confused what I thought was something I felt. Confused what I feel was something that's real. I tried to sell my soul last night. Funny, you wouldn't even take a bite. Far away, I heard him say, come with me now. Don't delay. Him say, come with me now. Far away, I heard him say, come with me now. Don't delay. I heard him say, come with me now. Go with me now. I'm gonna take you down. Go with me now. I'm gonna show you how.
Did leave working area before time, so that will be a 0 there for Jamie with Metallic Little Dreamer, owned by Rachel Procida, and that was signed by Metallic Cat at a Dreamer's Little Ray. So Danny Technell's going to be next to go. Then we've got Steve Smith. Then Regan Lyons will finish things off here today. So Danny Technell from Broxburn, number 17 on the draw, going to be showing Royal King Cole, owned by Danny Technell. This one a gelding that was signed by NRR Cat King Cole, had a little Royal Ruby, and was bred by Carl and Samantha Stepnell down there in Ballarat, Victoria. So next one to watch right now. Good luck to Denny, the Broxburn competitor.
I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you.
Thank you very much there, Danny. That was Danny Ticknell from Broxburn, and that was Royal King Cole, owned by Danny Ticknell. And that was signed by NRR Cat King Cole at a Little Royal Ruby. So 66 on the show there for Danny, 66. Well, Steve Smith will be our second last competitor out, then Regan Lyons will finish things off here today before we'll crown our top 5 in our 15,000 novice. So Steve Smith from Gundawindi, number 18 on the draw. Going to be showing Izzy Smooth Review, owned by Jack and Liz Main out of Rolliston. This one, a mare that was sired by Smooth as a Cat out of Doc's Review and was bred by Jack and Liz Main out of Rolliston as well. That'll be our second last show horse in this event, and also our second last show horse of our 2024 Condamine SQCHA cutting show. Needing to be a 75 to take the lead right now, with Matty Barber still holding that number 1 spot on Sweet Stevie.
Rumors spreading round United Texas town about the shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just just let me know.
Steve Smith almost ready to go. Number 18 on our draw. Thank you once again to QGC, Black Truck and Ag, Equivet Breeding Centre, Super Floats and Banshee Performance Horses. Thank you very much there, Steve. That was Steve Smith from Gundawindi, and that was Izzy Smooth Review, owned by Jack and Liz Main, and that was signed by Smooth as a Cat at a Doc's Review. So 60 on the show there, 6-0 on the show there for Steve. So we've got one more to go. Will be Regan Lyons will get set up, our final competitor in the 15,000 novice, before we'll crown our top 5, our final presentation, also here at Condamine. So Regan Lyons, number 19 on the draw, going to be showing Dancing in the Storm, owned by the Valley and Quarter horses from up around the Serena Range area. This one, a mare that was signed by Metallic Storm at a Tiny Tap Dancer, was bred by Debbie Donahue. That'll be a one to watch right now. So right now we've got 74, 73, 72, 71. And then back to 69 is equal 5th right now in our leaderboard. It's our 15,000 novice. Thank you very much to all the behind-scene workers, our backyard workers as well. Thank you very much there, sir, over there. You've been working hard all weekend. Thank you. Give a round of applause for our gentlemen in the backyards all weekend. Looks like he's been the lone warrior too. You would have thought you would have given him a hand there, Matty. Well, let's watch Regan Lyons right now, Dancing in the Storm.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going.
So winner here today will go to Matty Barber with the 74 with Sweet Stevie, owned by Trevor Barber. He'll be our champion here today. So a round of applause for Matty Barber today, our champion here in our 15,000 novice.
We were born to be champions.
Our reserve champion today with 73 will go to Regan Lyons with Anna's Smart Ray, owned by Kelly O'Toole. Third place will go to the 72-point marking Jamie second with JY, one hell of a tribute, owned by Kendall Farley. Fourth place will go to Heath Sinclair with the 71 with Rayvon Stevie, owned by Cameron and Haley Turner. And fifth place today will go to Regan Lyons with Dancing in the Storm, owned by the Valley and Quarter Horses. So a round of applause for our last crown champions for 2024 here at Condamine.
It feels like we were born to be champions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time to thank our judge, Steve Byrne, the SQCHA, Ray Cooper from Just Cut, and our videographer and webcast provider, our show secretary, Ray Cooper, our arena director, Lynn White, our arena draggers, our competitors, our lopers, our photographer, Lauren, turnback competitors, our cattle suppliers, the hard-working subcommittee, our sponsors, our food vendors and traders. Thank you for being part of the 2024 Condamine SQCHA Cutting Show. We hope you all have a safe drive home. If you're staying, enjoy your evening. My name is Brent Cann, Western Sports announcer, music director and sound provider, and it was a true honour to bring you the event to you, and I hope you've all enjoyed the event for another fantastic year. And like we say in cutting, drop the reins and enjoy the ride.